1. The more you want something to be true, the more likely you are to believe a story that overestimates the odds of being true. What was the happiest day of your life? The documentary How to Live Forever asked that innocent question to a centenarian who offered an amazing response. Armistice Day, she said, referring to the 1918 agreement that ended the World War I. Why? The producer asks. Because we knew there would be no more wars ever again, she says. World War II began 21 years later, killing 75 million people. There are many things in life that we think are true because we desperately want them to be true. I call these things appealing fictions. They have a big impact on how we think about money, particularly investments and the economy. An appealing fiction happens when you are smart. You want to find solutions but face a combination of limited control and high stakes. They are extremely powerful. They can make you believe just about anything. Take a short example. Ali Hajaji's son was sick. Elders in his Yemeni village proposed a folk remedy. Shove the tip of a burning stick through his son's chest to drain the sickness from his body. After the procedure, Hajaji told the New York Times, "When you have no money and your son is sick, you'll believe anything." Medicine predates useful medicine by thousands of years. Before the scientific method and the discovery of germs, there was bloodletting, starvation therapy, cutting holes in your body to let the evils out, and other treatments that did nothing but hasten your demise. It seems crazy, but if you desperately need a solution and a good one isn't known or readily available to you, the path of least resistance is towards Hajaji's reasoning, willing to believe anything, not just try anything but believe it. Chronicling the Great Plague of London, Daniel Defoe wrote in 1722, "The people were more addicted to prophecies and astrological conjurations, dreams, and old wives' tales than they ever were before or since. Almanacs frightened them terribly. The posts of houses and corners of streets were plastered over with doctors' bills and papers of ignorant fellows, quacking and inviting the people to come to them for remedies, which was generally set off with such flourishes as these: infallible preventive pills against the plague, never failing preservatives against the infection, sovereign cordials against the corruption of the air." The plague killed a quarter of Londoners in 18 months. You'll believe just about anything when the stakes are that high. Now think about the same set of limited information and high stakes impact our financial decisions. Why do people listen to TV investment commentary that has little track record of success? Partly because the stakes are so high in investing. Get a few stock picks right and you can become rich without much effort. If there's a 1% chance that someone's prediction will come true, and it coming true will change your life, it's not crazy to pay attention just in case. And there are so many financial opinions that once you pick a strategy or site, you become invested in them both financially and mentally. If you want a certain stock to rise tenfold, that's your tribe. If you think a certain economic policy will spark hyperinflation, that's your side. These may be low probability bets. The problem is that viewers can't or don't calibrate low odds, like a 1% chance. Many default to a firm belief that they want to be true is unequivocally true. But they're only doing that because the possibility of a huge outcome exists. Investing is one of the only fields that offers daily opportunities and for extreme rewards. People believe in financial quackery in a way they never would for, say, weather quackery, because the rewards for correctly predicting what the stock market will do in next week are in a different universe than the rewards for predicting whether it will be sunny or rainy next week. Consider that 85% of active mutual funds underperformed their benchmark over the 10 years ending 2018. That figure has been fairly stable for generations.